Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, bringing sustainability to architects and the built environment. Please feel free to subscribe. It costs nothing to do so, and you can unsubscribe at any time, and it'd help me a lot if you do subscribe. So we are just going to talk today briefly about the RIBA Sustainable Outcomes document, and this presentation and that document are intended to distill the complexity of sustainability into measurable and manageable outcomes that architects' practices can use on a daily basis on projects of all scales. So that document distills things, and I'm distilling things a little bit more to try and drill down, and specifically today on operational energy use in a domestic setting. So in 2019, RIBA joined the Declaration of an Environmental and Climate Emergency and launched its 2030 Climate Challenge, which provides its members with a guide to fortifying their position as leaders of sustainable outcomes. It complements the RIBA Plan of Work 2020 Sustainability Strategy and the RIB Plan for Use Guide. So why? Well, 40% of global emissions come from powering our buildings and cities, and obviously there's an urgency to reducing this amount. RIB state that the time for greenwash and vague targets is over. With the declared climate emergency, it is the duty of all architects and the construction industry to act now and lead the transition to a sustainable future that delivers the UN Sustainable Goals. So how? Well, of those 17 goals, the RIBA selected 8 in the 2030 Climate Challenge, with net zero operational carbon in a domestic setting being the one we're focusing on here. Under this particular target, there are 9 principles to adhere to. 1. Prioritise deep retrofit of existing buildings. New build is only 1% of the UK market. 2. Prioritise fabric first principles for building form and envelope. 3. Fine-tune internal environment with efficient mechanical systems. 4. Provide responsive local controls. 5. Specify ultra-low energy sufficient appliances, and 6. Ultra-low energy sufficient IT. 7. Prioritise maximum use of on-site renewables appropriate to context. 8. Demonstrate additionality of off-site renewables. And 9. Offset remaining carbon through a recognised scheme. Verification of the performance regarding these principles should be publicly disclosed, and the architectural profession has been set a challenge, which is to reduce energy demand and carbon by at least 75% before offsetting. 4 key steps have been introduced to reduce operational carbon and energy within a building. Briefly, these are: 1. Passive first. 2. Fine-tune with gentle engineering. 3. Incorporate on-site renewables. 4. Make the building and its systems usable and manageable, so simplify the design. And to measure how well you're doing with regard to these particular principles and targets, there is advice within the document to use Passive House Plus and Premium where renewables are involved, CIB SE TM54, the Australian NABERS, of which there is a UK derivative called Design for Performance, and also BREEAM 2018 can be used to measure operational energy use. Specifically for a domestic property, a key tool for measuring and reporting in energy use is DOME-ARM, DOME-ARM, which employs a rigorous approach to analysing metered data and checking equipment loads. So what I've done here is I've taken the Sustainable Outcomes document, I've drilled down to a really specific piece of it, including, which focuses on operational energy in a domestic setting. I have a series of presentations which are available through my website for a small fee, a small subscription fee, where I distill the complexity of sustainability and bring it right to the architect's practices to help you cut through everything you need to know to become a future-proofed practice. Please visit my website www.so-ren.co.uk, and all the contact details are on the contact page. So it'd be great to hear from you. Thank you. Bye bye.